Good morning, Fletcher. I am Jack, and this is an all-new episode of FNN. First up, in honor of Black History Month, we have an interview with Mr. Jolly speaking about Frederick Douglass.
I'm here with Mr. Jolly, and
I'm here to talk about Frederick Douglass, who's a famous abolitionist. Frederick Douglass advocated for the end of slavery, which is really important. He also wrote several books and advocated for equal rights for African Americans.
Next, we have an interview with Mr. Nussbaum. We're talking about new furniture.
Hi, I'm with FNN and I'm here with
Mr. Nussbaum.
And a lot of students have seen the furniture that's been placed down here in the main entry building, and we've been wondering, is Fletcher getting new furniture?
That's an excellent question. I always want to start by saying thank you for the interview, and I love what FNN does, and really enjoy watching you guys every week. Getting it every Friday morning is one of my highlights for the week. So thank you again for the interest. Getting to your question, we are evaluating the idea of getting new furniture for classrooms. We do have a budget put together, and right now we're trying to figure out what is available to us, because it's been a long time since we bought furniture. And we want to know, what are the teachers like, what are the students like, and then we're going to try and compare that with our budget and determine what we can do. So we are hoping to focus on students first in the classroom, and then we want to do as much as we can beyond that.
Now, is there certain grade levels that is going to get new furniture? Like, is high school going to be getting new furniture? Is going to be mostly all high school?
And again, right now we're trying to figure out how far we can make our budget stretch, so I don't have an exact answer on that. Ultimately, we want to benefit as many students as possible. We don't have one division in mind over another, so we're just going to see how it goes, and we're going to, again, try and improve every classroom that we can.
Is there any more feedback that you could give us that could be beneficial to students?
Absolutely. I think the big thing is just collecting feedback from you and from the teachers. We've had several focus groups with the teachers so that they can tell us in committee form what they would like and what they would prefer. I know a lot of furniture has come in and out of the Belk lobby specifically since then. So, any teachers who have updated feedback they'd like to share, Dr. Terry and I, both of our doors are always open. Feel free to share it with division heads if you prefer that approach. For students, again, if you want to share it with any of your teachers, I've seen Mr. Picone coming down here and bringing classes and using it as a writing prompt, so I'd actually love to see some of those writings. And then on top of that, feel free to share with your teachers, or again, Dr. Terry and I are always happy to talk to students as well. So talk to division heads, talk to Dr. Terry and myself. We're all willing to listen.
All right, thanks for giving us some information.
Thank you.
In honor of President's Day, our question of the week is, what is an important characteristic of a president?
And I'm here with
Hilton.
And what is a good characteristic for a president?
I feel like a president should be nice and not lie and kind.
Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm here with
Charlotte.
Wesley, and I'm going to ask them what are the important characteristics of a president.
I think the important characteristics of a president is probably loyalty and honesty.
Watching Batman.
Kindness, and whenever you make a mistake, it's not as how you recover from it.
Thank you. I'm Wyatt with FNN, and I'm here with
Hill. Cold toy.
And what do you think is an important characteristic of a president?
Smart. Same.
Thank you for sharing.
Luke.
And I'm going to ask him what are good qualities in a president.
I feel like a few good qualities in a president are having a good brand behind you, being open to others' opinions, and being able to take constructive criticism.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm with FNN, and I'm here with
Halfway.
Woman.
And what do you think is an important characteristic of a president?
Smart.
Trustworthy and loyal.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm here with,
Miss Helton?
and I'm going to ask her, what is the important characteristics of a president?
Wow, that's a great question. I would say some important characteristics of a president would be honesty, being able to connect with everyone, and kindness to others. I think to kindness to others is most important for me.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, with FNN, and I'm here with.
Alex. Daniel.
And do you think is an important characteristic of a president?
Honest. Trustworthy.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm here with,
Isabella.
and I'm going to ask her, what are good qualities in a president?
Good qualities in a president are they have to be kind, smart, intelligent, and good with working with others, and just amazing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have some upper school students talking about our new recycling program.
Welcome to Fletcher's Recycling Center. I'm Virginia Brooks.
And I'm Davis Belcher.
You may have noticed new additions in each of the foyer's areas. New recycling bins.
Let's take a closer look at them. You'll notice one for is paper, one is plastic, glass, and metal, and one is for deposit returns. We don't need that one.
Same rules apply for paper, no tissues, no heavy cardboard, and no food with the slightest hint of food.
For cans and bottles, please make sure there's no liquid or food in them. Our recycling company will throw the entire bag away if the company even suspects there'll be any liquid in it.
Please do your part to help Fletcher become a model for recycling.
Hey, whoa, hold on. Remember, only paper goes in the classroom blue bins.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. And to clear up any confusion, maintenance comes around at the end of the day to pick up any recycling.
Yes, and remember, only paper, no tissues, no heavy cardboard, and nothing with a hint of food.
What may have gotten people worried is the fact maintenance first empties the trash in each classroom and comes back with the same container to empty out the recycling.
Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with some of our 5th graders.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What do you call a pile of kittens?
A mountain.
That's it for this week. See you next time on FNN.
Hello, students. The following slides are all about phonics. Phonics is Fletcher's literary magazine that is going to be published this year. Students, the following artworks have been selected to be published in the first ever Fletcher Literary Magazine. We invite you to use the art as prompts for your written submissions. Example, a poem about the polar bear on slide 1, or a short story about the candy land on slide 4. We're accepting your writing and art submissions at litmag@thefletcherschool.org, and the deadline for your art and writing is March 1st. We can't wait to see your submissions.